Let me call husband.
What's up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
I was hoping you could tell me what the changes were.
Right. Apparently, it makes it easier to team with whoever you want.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think Fizzy posted the changes on Twitter. Yeah, it's a quick update. Wait,
That's
teams
sick.
is fixed across different OSs.
Operating systems like
Okay.
like Windows and Mac.
Sure. Yeah, I should know that because I major in IT. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Marth, Sheik, how have you been feeling about the Puff matchup?
Dude, it's so crazy. It's so, like I played a lot during the pandemic, like I was talking about, and I don't know. I thought I was feeling good with like a lot of things, but there is a huge difference between the matches we went over and the matches we haven't went over. Like I realized in a lot of matches, I'm just like trying to space and trying to hit some combos. But then the matches we went over, I go in with the plan, with the strategy. I'm avoiding this. I'm trying to get that. It's just so different. And like Puff was probably one of my worst matches, and now it's like, because it's one of the three we worked on, I feel more comfortable with that than all the ones we haven't worked on.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's all about making it like a comfort matchup. And yeah, I think keeping it simple in terms of the guidelines and plan really helps, just in terms of like, what am I looking out for to get hit by? What am I trying to hit with? And expanding from those like basic building blocks always helps.
Yeah, so much. And yeah, and like I look at old notes, and a lot of it's like, don't forget to crouch cancel, don't forget to space, finish your combos. And now my notes are like, at this percent, watch out for this thing. And this is what your opponent is trying to do to you. And so like there's so much more detailed, and there's so much more of a plan. And so I probably fought like maybe 2 Puffs all week long, and, you know, in unranked. But like one dude switched off Puff, and one dude I like 3-stocked 2 matches in a row, and he just said GG's and left. So like I felt like it went well. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how good they were because I didn't get to play them enough.
Sure, but it's also
like,
about like, you know, that the things you're doing now are working.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And like when, you know, Puff appears on the screen, it wasn't like, shit. It was like, all right, let's do this.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So I'd like to think that I kind of... So my feeling is that some of what you taught me with Fox is going to translate to fighting Sheik. You know, controlling space with down tilt, a lot of grab combos. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's the same way. So down tilt in this matchup still works the same way as like with Fox, where you're basically trying to put Sheik into either jump mode, or like CC mode. So CC is honestly probably the more threatening of the two if you don't know how to deal with it. But you gotta understand that. So I think I talked about this when we talked about Sheik like a couple weeks ago. But this one I like to boil down real simple, where I think, so we talked about like, what are we afraid of against Puff? What are you afraid of against Sheik?
Grab, man.
It's just
grab.
It's grab, right?
Like that's it.
Exactly. So by crouch canceling yourself and dash dancing, like when you're dash dancing, I want you to be thinking, I'm safe from Sheik. Like, she is going to have to extremely hard outplay me to be able to get this grab if I'm dash dancing properly, and she's gonna have to lunge with an overshoot boost grab, like really work for it. And if she gets that, great, that's an outplay, great. But it shouldn't be easy for her to get that grab. And in that regard, you're also, I keep mentioning this, avoiding the scrap, because Sheik has this.
Oh yeah, when
CC,
she gets inside,
you don't want to be here, because Sheik is one of the best scrappers. Also, on a similar note, you want to avoid platform fighting. Simply because Sheik.
Hold on, I'm writing shit down as we go.
Okay, cool.
When you get old, you gotta write it all down, you know.
No, I think writing is perfectly good.
It helps. So like, here's a pretty specific question for you.
Sure.
We're just jumping right into it. So one of my plans is that I'm hoping she's going to CC me, right?
Yeah.
So my plan is I'm going to fair you. You're going to CC me.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you're going to forward tilt.
Yep.
I'm going to CC that.
And then grab it.
And I'm going to grab you.
Exactly.
The problem is, if I fair you and you grab me, my whole plan went to shit.
Yes.
So top level Sheiks, right? Are they? I assume they're grabbing, right? They're not forward tilting.
When I watch my recent Sets vs. Plop, he does this.
That's so bad.
And he really should be doing this grab.
Yeah,
but
why?
To be fair, if you space your fair like super, like wall space, it's gonna be harder. I have to move super fast out of that.
You do, but yeah.
Yeah, I do think this is kind of antiquated. It's similar to when you do it versus Fox and he just down tilts, right? Yeah. I think those are really bad things to do, and grabbing should be the thing to do instead. So you want to make sure against Sheik when she's at crouch cancel %, you want everything to be maxed. Yeah, down tilt max range, because dude like relatively close. Even at this percent, right? This is the June bug. He's like
the June bug.
So good at this.
Where's he now? I know he's commentating. Is he not playing?
I think he plays here and there. He coached me for a while.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a bit ago, right?
Yeah, that was a bit ago. Now
I always thought he was so good. Like I felt like he could have been nationally ranked if he traveled more.
He was nationally ranked, so
so he was. Okay.
I don't remember what his rank was. I think it was in the 40s. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But
there was like a big house he came out to and performed well, right?
Yes, he beat me.
Oh God, he beat some Marth or something.
This was Big House 2017. I can't remember.
Okay.
But he to this day is the best at this matchup. Relative to his skill, like in terms of game plan.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know you're talking about.
Plop will be faster.
He knows this matchup real well.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was 45th in 2018. Okay, yeah. So a lot of the stuff that I do in this matchup as Sheik and as Marth is all like revolved around like what we talked about and how he played, and I think it is like the most advanced like play of the matchup.
Do you think Ben's getting to that level from playing you so much? Like, is he getting that understanding?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
But I think he has a ton of potential. Left and Sheik is a monster already.
Dude. So that was a question I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the word afraid. Are you conscious of his Sheik? Not like are you worried about, but you actively preparing for that thing?
Yeah. I mean, I played versus Ben today for like 2 hours, and
that's in preparation for Leffen?
Leffen and Plop, because they'll both be at Summit, and I think I've like.
Have we talked about the Plop Kadoran match?
No, I don't think we have.
Dude, like, I'm gonna say it. I would have beaten Plop that day. Not taking anything away from Kadoran. What were those edge guards? Like, I'm yelling at the screen because I'm like, Sheiks, kill me when I'm off the stage. Like, was Kadoran doing some crazy anti-play that I wasn't seeing? Like, I don't understand how Kadoran recovered so much.
I didn't watch.
Was Plop dropping those?
I still need to watch this. Like, I was watching like on the side of my screen while I was warming up. So I need to watch the set in full, but I'd say Plop's edge weakness is his edge guards.
Like the commentators were saying, why is Kadoran keep coming back?
Right.
Like, so once again, unless Kadoran is doing just something that I'm not seeing, the commentators weren't seeing, like it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know, because Sheik, I think a lot of Sheiks do this too much, where it's really good, the Sammy song. But they forget that you can just do this. Like you can literally just go out and get Marth's double jumper side B.
And it like if you're putting it up there, I gotta go down here, and if you're putting it down there, I gotta jump over it.
Yeah.
But, so, I mean, it is complete 50-50, and I think Kadoran was doing a fantastic job at switching up his recovery. I still. So if you're Sammy stalling, like, done that like, and I'm here. I'm on stage, and then you do whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
And like the real thing you should do is just like stand up and grab, right?
The real thing is this.
All right. Yeah, that's the
and finish
absolutely.
It. But the ledge is really optimal. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so optimal, and a lot of Sheiks jump up and nair. Yeah. Or they try to get on the other side of you and nair.
Right. Do you remember what I talked about with Fox? How you can slip off to the ledge? If you walk me versus Sheik, this downer is so bad. It'll work at this percent.
I can't slip off.
Okay, yeah. There must be some YouTube tutorials out there, or like.
No, I can't versus like Fox and stuff. Like up here, it's when I up B and land versus Sheik, I can't slip off. Do you know Prof?
Yeah, Florida.
Okay, so what's that? Yeah, Florida. Yeah. I played him in tournament, not this past week, but the same week I played Hungrybox. And he got me several times with that. I up B on stage, and he'd hit that nair, and I go flying in the air. And a lot of people are like, no, you can like tech that. And like, I don't know. I wasn't getting it.
You do know how to, I've seen you OMS tech.
I can OMS attack on command. Is that all it is? Is just an OMS attack?
Chat, I don't want to overcomplicate this in my head, but chat, it is just OMS. So slip off is just OMS attack, but you don't input LRR, and then you fast fall to ledge, right? I'm not crazy? Yes. Okay, correct. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're wanting to do. So the OMS attack without hitting the triggers, and that it's pretty useful. Like if they're doing these like lazy edge guards like Nair and
no, I mean, and like he got so much mileage off that.
Yeah.
And so during that match, I was getting a little frustrated taking on that damage. Right. But what was really cool is playing him. You know, like I played Hungrybox that tournament and was like, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. But when I played Prof, you know, he 2-0'd me, but the whole time I felt like
in control.
I can win this. Yeah. I can win this. Like with more practice and with more answers, I can win this.
Right. That's good.
So yeah, I wasn't overwhelmed or anything like that, which was nice.
Cool. So, I was saying your crouch cancel when you're just doing this, and you can mix in down tilt like when you think I'm gonna come in.
Yeah.
And the only thing that you should be worried about is when you're at crouch cancel percent is needle. And grab, run up grab, right? Everything else, you'll be able to CC. You can, if I aerial you, I usually just CC down tilt and get them off me and then reset. If they come in tilt, you just grab it. If they do, so that's why that is super good. And they have to like call you out with a grab or something. So sometimes I'll just crouch here for a bit, and I like kind of plant the seed in the Sheik's head that like, all right, it's grab time, and I'll reset to my dash dance. And get them to grab, and then get a grab off of that.
Yeah, then
so
get a grab
you're kind
off
of conditioning them to go into that mode.
Yeah. You're showing them that you're bluffing basically.
Right. According to I Need Data, you can only slip off a fresh Sheik Dare with ASDI until 56. Interesting.
What?
56.
All right.
I feel like I've done that till later.
Yeah.
For Marth?
I don't know.
I feel like I've done it way later, but I mean, we can see.
Yeah, we can mess around with it.
So the other thing I wanted to talk about was when Sheik's going to jump mode, when they're just like either rolling up back air, or, and this happens if they're like threatened by down tilt, right? A lot of Sheiks like Shroomed will respond with like aerialing at you. In which case, you want to get into your aerial mode, meet them air to air, and Marth has better control of his drift, and you want to go in with those like fading back or like in place, and just get them scared of the air again. Now the only time you don't want to do this is when you're in the corner, obviously, and you see this all the time is the Marth jumps and the Sheik fares. So
you brought that like I'm scared fare.
Yes.
And then she like she
and
gets
so your goal again is similar to Falco. Get center.
Get the hell out.
Anyway,
would you say it's as important as
I would
Falco?
say it is, and I feel like it's a little harder versus Sheik. Because she walls you off like pretty well here.
She walls you out better than what a Falco can wall you.
Yeah.
And you know, a Falco may wall you with lasers, but now you got power shoot.
Yeah, it's that, and also I think Falcos have a little bit of fear in their heart here because they're more likely to get gimped than Sheik would.
Oh my god. So that this is my biggest problem with Sheik. Biggest problem. Okay, I'm gonna grab you right here. And I am going to throw you off the ledge. You're just going to DI in so hard and just like grab that ledge for free.
Okay.
Like they DI in like super hard. Like
harder than
to
that.
the point, to the point where like I can't even get there. They beat me there. Does that make sense?
It might be lower percent.
I feel like it's even at like 90 and 100%. I can't kill
90 and 100.
I can't kill Sheik. That's my problem. So like I will go like they'll kill me at 90 when I killed them at like 180. And so I'm doing as much damage and keeping up in the combos and all that. But the problem is they're taking stock. So if you know, back in the day, we can look at damage given and taken. I'd be like, right there with them, and I feel like my skill level with them is right there, except for they're getting the kill off of throw confirms, and I can't get the kill.
Right.
And so yeah, like.
So a lot of edge guarding. So when you get them off stage, and this is something that I've been doing recently. Sheik is a sitting duck out here.
What? No, she feels so hard. I mean, I'm saying no because it isn't fair because I don't know this. I believe you. But
so if you watch my games versus Ben today, I actually wish I could catalog how many times I got the specific edge guard, but just like fairing her off stage, and this is at like 40%. And he'd get clipped.
How'd you get him off stage? With a throw, a hit, a back throw,
a hit, and I would F smash him at like 20 here, and he'd fly, and then I'd go out, and then clip him with a fair, then up B and back to ledge, and then you can edge guard from there. Or sometimes it would just be enough.
So you're saying you're catching the jump, or you're catching the first part of the up B?
The first part of the up B, yeah, that happens so freak. Now they can do early up B, but if you're forcing that, you're already shifting the way they recover, right? And that's pretty bad for them. And so you can adjust from there. So like grabbing ledge or whatever.
So your way you grab ledge, I feel like I see. I feel like you dash in, dash back, and then wave dash grab.
I do that a lot, yeah. Or I'll do, right? Because it's a little trickier. Yeah.
Like wait, is that a PC drop?
PC drop, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can definitely PC drop.
Yeah, so I'll do that, or
if you throw them off here, you can't PC drop from here, right? You don't have enough speed.
No. So I'll do like this.
So yeah, I'll see you do the like dash in, dash back grab.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I feel like I give Sheik ledge so much. I just give her ledge, like all the time, and I'm like yelling at myself to not give it to her, but I feel like I can't get there. I don't know if it's like I'm getting nervous or if it's Sheik's speed. I don't know what it is.
I think you definitely have time, so just being cognizant of like, let me get to ledge and be as quick to that as possible. But I also really want you to experiment with like going out and trying to hit, like, and friendly, just trying to hit them with fair and see where it's good. I'll see if someone can like clip the things that happen versus Ben, because I was doing them like new today, and I was going like out there sometime. And like the thing is, it's fine. Like you can always just like, if you think they're gonna dip low, you can just up B, snap the ledge, and now they're in a bad position. So like putting on the pressure is so good.
Yeah.
Versus Sheik there. Then if they land on stage, down smash at, you can look back Sika, that would be perfect. Down smash is the optimal thing to do if they're at high percent. It's not always gonna work out based off of how they recover. So tipper F smash is great still. But just being efficient with those finishers. Then
I guess the hardest time I have to kill is, say I'm here, right? How about you get on ledge?
Okay.
And the Sheik up Bs and probably lands here.
Where you're standing?
Like, where I'm standing. So if you stand up, right? So this isn't a tipper for Marth. This is not a tipper for down smash. This isn't a tipper for forward smash. Do I just re-grab and throw back off?
I like re-grab to throw off, and then I like run off fair, like instantly. If they DI down,
even if she's at like 110%, because like you're
if they're at 110%,
smash hit is nothing's gonna kill her. An up tilt won't kill her. You can't tip her down smash. You can't tip her forward smash. I mean, I guess what you could do is you could a hard call out. And like
I do that, yeah. So this is actually a really good trick. Is if you condition the Sheik to go on stage, and
but once again, it's pushing a 50-50, right?
You're pushing a 50, you're still pushing the 50-50. So you do this, and then like fake it, and then position for the tipper. I love doing that. Or I'll even do like PC drop fake.
You can hold the ledge, and then when she poofs to go on stage,
that's what she does. Yeah. This is the fancy one. Is where you. Right. You like fake the PC drop and then turn around.
Hold on. Now I'm like thinking about it, so I can't do it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, whatever.
And position for tipper. Nah, that's fancy, but you get the idea.
Okay.
But yeah, I really encourage, I think going off stage is really going to change the game for you in terms of edge guarding.
I have so much to say.
Yeah, and then what else? Percents for throws. Do you know your up tilt percents?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at my up tilt percents.
Okay. And you know the port differences?
No.
Okay, so
I know needles come into play, right? Like when needles on shield come into play with port differences.
Oh, I don't know about any of that. Yeah.
So like I heard something like if she has the port priority, she can needle your shield and grab you. But if you have it, if she needles your shield, you can grab her before a jumping needle. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I might just be making that up. No one quote me on that. I don't know. That might be something I made up.
I was talking more about like up throw at 22% on Sheik.
Okay.
If port 4 is good for you. Now, if you're not port 4, if they have the port advantage, they'll be able to jump out at that percent, which is annoying. But it's just the fact of the game.
But even if she can jump out, I hear it's like 1 or 2 frames she has to jump out. Like it's still very difficult for her to do.
I don't know, because when I play Leffen, I feel like I'm timing my up tilts. Well, he always gets to jump out, and I'm
no, he's still but like he can get the jump out. I hear it's just a small window. Have you ever used the Kadana Marth thing?
His thread?
Yeah, like his whole entire breakdown of like Marth's everything.
Yeah. The perfect Marth thread. Yeah.
Yeah. And so he has all the percentages on like what Marth can do there versus Sheik. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of like, I don't have that memorized, but I got this rough idea.
The general idea. Yeah.
The general idea. Yeah.
That's good. Basically, I like forward throw, down throw, tech chasing all the way up to the 20-ish% range.
Forward throw, down throw, tech chasing all up to 20.
And
really?
And you'll find that a lot of the time on forward throw, a lot of Sheiks will DI in for up throw. And in which case you can get a tip or F smash. You see me re-grab a lot. I'll do re-grab into tech chase. You can get, I've been practicing like fair into up air, rising fair into up air on that. So at that early percent, that can be useful. Then 20-ish range is when you're gonna want to go for up throw, up tilt. If they DI straight up at even like 30 up to 33%, I'd say you can still get up throw.
I was gonna say like 35,
30, maybe even 35. Yeah, if they DI straight up, you can get the up tilt.
Yeah.
Past that, it's a mix up between up air and fair, right? If they DI away or behind you, I like fair.
I heard something like even if she DIs behind you, you might be able to turn around and up tilt at those later percents, like in the 30s.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I go for fair there.
Every single percent is on that. I had the Kadana page saved, and I go over it.
Right. Then past that range, I feel like the up throw follow-ups, right? Up throw fair, up throw up air. And just getting consistent at that.
Yeah, and a lot of that's not my problem. It's getting the kill. It's finishing her off. Like I can get her up to like 120, 130. But the way DIs are these days, it's hard for me to get a kill. Hey, I got a question for you. So this might be common knowledge now, but when I was playing, do you ever notice a difference between how much lag time Sheik has on her up and B depending on if she lands like right here compared to like in the stage? Like I'm saying if she lands, like I'm talking like super on the ledge, like, and I go for like my tipper, she gets her shield up and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to hit that. And it's consistent. You've never noticed that as a Marth?
I guess I haven't noticed it, yeah.
All right.
Do you know what he's talking about? I feel like there's something here that I just,
I'm talking like it barely looks like she's gonna recover, but she lands on stage.
Is it a shorten?
And it's like,
I don't know. You know how to shorten, Sika? That felt normal.
Does anyone have any idea what I'm talking about? It's been crazy. Where did your chat go? I don't know what I did with your chat.
You gotta not go into full. You just slightly tilt your stick. A tilt, so the opposite way.
And the only reason why I can ever tell a difference is like consistently when she lands there, and it might even happen once a set, or once even like maybe a session, I miss that timing and she gets her shield up. One time I read something like someone posted that her lag is the same, but her animation looks different. So if you're going off her animation, it's going to throw your timing up. It's the same lag frames. And so it could be like, oh, you're watching the lag frames. You're watching the animation, not going by frames, and that's why you're messing that up. Right. When she lands early on the stage with her up and be there. I didn't know something you ever noticed. Do you know the old model on Dreamland? Where like your tilts wouldn't come out if Voici was blinking.
Yep.
I was screaming to like wife and Oro, like my moves aren't coming out, and they're like, you're not hitting the button. I'm like, no, motherfucker.
You can watch Marth like whiff it, like,
and they wouldn't believe me until like all this stuff came out about it. So it feels like that. I tell people and they're like, dude, you're crazy. You just didn't get in time. I'm like, no, it's consistent. When she lands on that spot, and we'll see if it happens tonight. When people are like, no, you're just being slow. And I'm like, I swear I'm not.
Yeah.
Sheik speed distance is proportional to how far you press the stick. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I never like mess with shortens.
All right. I definitely never mess with shortens with Sheik.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's mainly my kill game. Have you watched any of IBDW Sheik versus Mewtwo King?
I
Marth?
Watched a little bit of it, yeah. So Cody definitely plays it like super CC heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something really cool that he ended up saying was like, he was telling Mewtwo King, I can't get on you. Like I can't approach. I don't know what to do. I can't, like, he kept trying to get in and couldn't. And this is kind of going back to what you were saying with the down tilts on the ground, and then if you go aerial, like
you go your other mode.
I can't get in. But the reason why I think this matchup is even is because when Sheik does get in, she just lays on the pain. Like, it's insane.
Yeah. I think Marth can too, and I think that efficiency that you're talking about really ties into like being bold or off stage.
I saw Cody recovering, and Mewtwo King like jumped out and like hit him here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Worst case scenario, you miss and then you latch ledge, right?
The worst case scenario is he's gonna hit you back on stage. Like, oh no, don't put me back on stage.
Even if they dip low, just going out, up being, snapping to ledge, and best case you hit it. Worst case you're on ledge and you just do a regular edge guard, right?
Yeah.
So it's all about putting on the pressure, and in doing so, you shift the way the Sheik recovers.
Yeah.
So this session just really focused in on that aspect. And like I said, the base game plan of what are you scared of? Grab. Okay, how do we mitigate that? Dash dancing, you're safe. Down tilts. Just making sure there's space.
I've struggled a few times with dash dance heavy Sheiks. So like, if I guess I shouldn't be doing this, but like I go like this, and you come in and grab me after the down tilt.
Oh, that's really hard for them, but
that's hard for the Sheik to do.
That's definitely hard to whiff punish down tilt.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
But those have been frustrating. So like dash dance heavy Sheiks kind of like make me nervous, like that. Like that was down tilt. I threw out a down tilt to like try to stop you,
right?
And you grab, like, you're grabbing my arm as it's like extending out. So I feel like in that situation I should like dash back instead of try to down tilt you.
Yeah, maybe. Also, like, don't be afraid to really like. Are you getting the
camper out?
The fastest down tilts possible. Like going for like doubles or like multiple. Because if you feel like you're spamming it, don't even worry about it. Because if they're at that like range where they can't really, they'll do this thing where they're trying to like CC in and they'll keep going for it, and you can just keep spamming it. So long as you're far enough, right? Now, where it's dangerous is if we're already, Sheik wants to position close in scrapper range so she can get that. But if I'm already at like far away, then you can let the down tilts rip, and it's gonna be, I won't be able to whip punish like that,
Yeah, no, I hear you. And something that like I still tell myself is don't be afraid to down tilt even when your opponent's at high percent.
Oh yeah. Because
it's like
Sheik off stage. Because the worst thing is
in my head, down tilt was only good at low percent. I don't know why. So when you said that out loud, because the down tilt's not going to kill at 120, 150, but it puts you in such a good position if it connects. Like like 113 even.
And now look at this.
Off stage.
Yeah.
And then whatever.
Yeah. Cool. I think that covers a lot. Any last minute questions before we get into it?
No questions. If you can, until I can like learn to punish it, just do what you can to like throw, like I said, when I throw you off stage here, to try to just
really latch ledge.
Really latch ledge. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think they might be wiggling out too. Okay.
So when I'm playing like good Sheiks, you know how like Marth will throw off and then they'll wave dash off and like and catch that
downer.
Yeah, it's like they're preparing for the first part of that B. So they throw the Sheik off, and then I can never get to ledge before the Sheik just grabs it. So I don't know how Marths are doing that.
Got you. And you're hitting your fast fall. You're hitting.
Yeah, like I don't think, like I can't move my character in time.
Yo, thank you so much, dude. It might be a hesitancy thing. So
could you go Marth real quick?
Yeah.
Just for a second. Yeah, it could be. It could be. And just like put some percent on me.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get this DI.
Okay.
So even here, like,
and you want me to try to grab the ledge?
Yeah. All right. Like, oh, I didn't DI that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You're definitely getting it, and I'm doing like a hard DIN. Maybe it's high percents. Let's play around with it and see what happens.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Sheik versus Marth. Ready? Go.
2, 2. 2.
Yeah, that's like your little fox trick you do to me.
Yep.
2. 2.
Nice. Good double.
Yeah, even that. Yeah. You had the cross cancel, but because I had like the speed on it, I was able to get another one in. It's kind of, I have to respect your ledge dash the way like I would Fox, right?
Pretty similar. A little less, like, more lenient, where you can, like, you don't have to go as far back.
Okay. Get out of here, Cloud. I mean, you can see the problem we already talked about.
Yep.
On Yoshi's, I got you at 191.
Yeah.
It's not optimal.
See?
Yeah, I feel that.
Ooh, nice.
I feel like that's how you get a lot of your early kills.
I do, yeah. So
like
if I didn't do that DI, you could do runoff fair.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it puts Sheik in a shitty position, right?
Yeah.
She holds in, she gets tippered, she holds out, now she's getting ledge guarded.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely recommend up throwing there.
Ah.
And there too. But that was a good mix of it, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Oops.
Yeah, that's that top platform where I have fucking shy guy.
There we go. Yeah. So another thing I want to talk about was sharking Sheik, and this might be something you do, obviously. But if they have their double jump, you want to proceed with up air or fair. And this is just sharking 101 is if they're directly under, right? You want to be directly under to get the up air. If they're to the side more so, back air or fair, right?
Okay.
Now, if they don't have the jump...
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that so I can write that down?
Yeah. So...
You said sharking 101.
Yeah. So if they're directly above you, that's when you go for your up air. that's when you go for your up tilt. If they're more to the side, in front of you, fair. Behind you, back air.
Okay.
Generally, and you like to use the platforms, so it's important to treat the platforms like a mini FD when you're sharking. If that makes sense. Now,
that makes perfect.
If they have their double jump, that's when you're going to be using your up air more and your fairs more. If they don't have a jump,
as opposed to up tilt.
Yep. If they don't have a jump, you want to go directly underneath them and up tilt, and you should be able to beat out that shitty down air that Plank and Hat do. And Dreffin does, yeah. Like,
it's so funny because those are like the names I was thinking of, like Plank and Hat. Jesus.
Yeah, that downer is so incredibly bad that like you should be able to. If you watch my set versus Dreffin at like the summit he was at, I literally
back air that catches me. It's that stupid damn back air.
The back air, okay, yeah, back air. It happens more on FD.
Yes, yeah.
And what I do is most Sheiks will always just do it, and I whiff punish it every time. I just wait for it and then whiff punish. Now, the problem comes from on platform stages, the kind of plup air dodges he does, where he goes to the top plat and he air dodges close in
onto the
top plat.
Onto the platform.
Yeah,
dude,
and then you can CC it. So that is where the problem rises, and you can mix
even
up.
If you get a hit, he's CCing.
He sees it, and he potentially reversals you off of it. So
yes,
So if you know they're gonna be like on top platform at early percent, I have a hard time not getting hit by a Sheik there when I'm sharking her. It's a timing thing, Mike. Even when I know she's gonna do it, it's definitely a timing thing. And also, like, do you feel like you're directly below her when she does it, like exactly placed under?
With the back air?
It sounds no, with the downer. It sounds obvious, but like that's something that I had to like consciously do.
Yeah, and like the I think the main reason I'm getting hit by is because they mix up their timing between fast falling and not.
Right.
So like I'm thinking they're gonna fast fall. I throw out that up air and it whiffs, and then I get hit by the down air.
Yeah.
But you're saying one of the key things is to be directly under them.
Directly under, and make sure you just watch the Sheik.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you can, it becomes so painfully obvious. Well, not just obvious, but like it feels like it's happening in slow motion if you're looking at them. And
I also feel like when I'm trying to shark her, she drifts pretty well,
okay.
And I feel like I'm under her, and then she can drift, and like. Right. Sometimes she tries to drift right out of my up tilt, so sometimes I can get a tip
tilt
forward tilt.
I love that F tilt.
Okay, yeah.
It's so good.
You know what I was saying? Yeah. Or they'll go much harder and just try to get all together.
Right.
And then on like FD, they'll jump out of one of my combos, and I'm trying to like chase them down, and then before they hit the ground, they'll air dodge into the ground.
On FD.
Does that make sense? Yeah, on FD. And so, like, I might go for like a dash attack right before they land.
I do like that dash attack on landing.
But then they air dodge into the ground. So they're air dodging the dash attack, and then now they're on the ground.
Good stuff.
Gotcha.
I like it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of when that happens on FD.
So it's when I like up throw.
Yeah.
And I'm staying under them. Or maybe even I whiff an up tilt, and they're jumping away. And so now I just whipped an up tilt, and I'm running towards them to hit them before they land on the ground, and then they air dodge into the ground.
If they get there, I think it's important to reset and don't overcommit at that point.
Just say, screw it, he got out.
Bait out the spot dodge for sure.
Okay.
Because a lot of Sheiks on landing will do aerial spot dodge or air dodge down spot dodge. So being cognizant of those patterns and resetting is going to pay huge dividends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Versus Marth. Ready? Go.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. That was good.
Five clips is perfect, Zika. I can send them to husband. So right there, yeah, right there. Even. Yeah, he tried. He tried. Okay.
I did.
Cool. 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 That was a perfect time. Oh,
You went for that arms attack.
I did. Yeah.
Even if you arms attack it, can I still down tilt you?
Yeah, you can.
Or is okay. So it's just making like I have to do more work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it. Nice. I thought you were gonna aerial me.
Yeah. I'm trying to be optimal about it.
Yeah. Oops. I see what you mean. I'm seeing it. Oh god.
I like that one too.
I love it.
I forgot about that. You'll DM them? Thank you.
Yeah, so probably out of all of the matches we've gone over, this might be like my most comfortable one.
It feels like it, yeah.
Yeah. God. Yeah, I gotta get out of there.
Whoops.
Yes, I
This
love
is a
that.
simple one.
No, dude, it's Wispy. Wispy's the homie.
Oh, it was Wispy, wasn't it?
Wispy pushes me to the ledge, and I DI out, and now you can't dash.
Oh,
Like
no.
right here. So I'm a DI out. See? Wispy needs to be turned off.
What's up, Eric? Oh.
Should I just not fair there?
That fair? Were you in the? Were you hit and then coming down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I was
fair
fairing
is
to
a
get on the
bad
ground.
You don't. Sometimes you just want empty movement and reset.
Well, it's how I get out of my tumble.
Right,
It's
right,
like
right.
me trying to get out of my tumble. No.
Oh, what a slip off. Okay. So, do you,
Had that one.
are you in the habit of wiggling out?
No, not like that. Not in that tight spot.
I'd say
I've seen you wiggle out one time and then
F smash?
just F smash.
Yeah, I love it.
I was like, shit, that was quick.
Yeah, I love wiggle out, and then every Marth does that fair after getting messed up by Sheik, right?
Yeah. It's like I said, it's literally how I try to get on my tumble.
Right. So just mixing up, just empty and then reset, instead of me whiff punishing that fair. I'll try to point it out as it happens more.
Yeah.
Nice distance. Nice. Nice. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
There we go. Yeah.
Put on the aggression.
And like, it's something I think we've talked about every damn week, and I'm just not doing it. I gotta get into playing somebody who I can just be like, yo, let's work on stuff, as opposed to, yo, let's win every match. So before I was playing you, I was playing the Samus,
Yeah.
and I'm trying some stuff. All of a sudden, she starts taunting me, and I'm like, okay, bitch, like. Yeah, and then then the next match, instead of trying stuff, I lost, you know. I was then working on winning as opposed to trying something, you know, and I'm just like, I want to get into a good matchup where I can just tell the person, hey, I'm gonna be trying some stuff.
That's the problem with unranked.
I know.
I like the attempt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little slow on that.
Oof. Jumping there is so brutal.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that. Ah, I didn't go for that. Yeah, I'm always scared to like DI hard out because I'm afraid of the regrab,
Right.
especially at low percents. Do you ever do that just to see if they're gonna regrab?
Sometimes,
and then, like,
yeah. And then I'm like, all right, they do this now.
Yeah, what like if they establish it, it's like, okay, screw this. I'm not DIing this way just to take more unnecessary damage.
Although I will say, the regrab in the grand scheme of things is not that bad. It just feels really bad.
It feels so bad.
Yeah. Now, what really hurts is if they get the up tilt, double up tilt into up air, and then they can like combo off
It's
that.
just a lot of
Yeah.
percent.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then as soon as they start doing that, I gotta start respecting that.
Right. Miss my stuff. That's why I like tech chasing.
Yeah. And at like 0, I think you can nair me before I can even up tilt you.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, not many Sheiks do that. I don't know why. That was like a desperate.
Oh no.
It's rolls.
No, how do I miss the easy stuff? Okay. Okay. I feel like right now the biggest thing is the down tilts you're getting. Interrupting my CC and doing them at good spacings and knowing when to go for multiple ones. That's a big improvement. And then that fair you went for, just like trying to replicate that more. And then I feel like up throwing more often at the relevant percents.
Relevant percent. Okay.
And when I whiff a grab, so this is also another rule in this matchup for me is never grab first. Pretty much, unless you really have the hard call out, whoever grabs first in this matchup always gets whiff punished by grab, and it's always brutal.
Like versus Fox, you can just like charge in and grab sometimes.
You can, yeah. Versus,
I do not feel comfortable doing that in this
versus
matchup.
Sheik, yeah.
Yeah.
So I grab when they whiff a boost grab or dash attack. Generally that. It's really hard to whiff punish like aerials. Sometimes I do it if I'm like feeling crazy. But those are like the main things. Or getting CC grabs, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Pork? What is the new lighting? I'm messing around with it. Okay, cool.
Versus Marth. Ready? Go!
That one. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Nice, damn. Nice.
I don't want any of this.
Uh-oh.
I think you were just a little late on it. I was expecting to get hit there.
Yeah, that nair's a no-go too.
I know. And like, yeah, I definitely like miss my fastball on it too.
So this is the area where jumping is kind of rough, and getting center is way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the follow-ups.
That feels scary, but like
You were able to get there first, right?
I was able to get there.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm nairing there. Like doing that jump in there.
Right. Down tilt. Replace those with down tilt for sure. And then, yeah, then you put me into the jump mode. Yeah.
Oops.
That
Yeah.
jump, yeah.
I know. I'm feeling it. Habits, man.
Nice. I like that. Yeah. For a second I was like, should I read the empty?
Not there yet. It's, 20 years of habits. Oh no, I was hoping you'd do like any other aerial.
Nice. Did I roll back late last night? Nah. Did my camera quality get worse? Let's see. I don't know. It looks good to me, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Versus Marth. Ready? Go!
So is there a smash DI in that up tilt I can be doing?
Yeah, I like going up. Seika, what do you do?
Smash DI up?
Yeah, smash the eye up. Up and out. Thank you, Ninja Nerd. Up and away, yeah.
Haven't got that tech. Would you? Was that like edge canceled?
Edge canceled, yeah. I liked it, yeah. No.
Did I get like, because I got like 1 there. When I get my 1, should I get out? Like,
I think the initial one was just too close. So and I feel like the initial down tilt was just like an unadvised one. Oh, okay, let me
Choose your character.
I'm gonna put these on stream. The ones that stick and message me. Because okay, yeah, he DM'd them. It's perfect. This was earlier versus Ben. I am going to screen share it on my end.
okay.
So, need to do desktop. And we'll do window capture. Freeze. What is it? Deal breaker or fair really helps out. Okay, cool. There might be a slight delay, but you can see it, I think.
Yeah, because I'm hearing your voice live, but
Cool.
the video is going to be a little delayed.
Yeah, sure. So, get him off stage. Even that shield breaker extended so far.
Yeah.
So the first one was actually crazy that it hit. It was like on the startup of the up B.
Well, like, so much of, so what is he at, like 90-some%? Yeah, so much, 95. I want to smash here, right? I want to smash so much, but you choose to regrab and be like, let me get this edge guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's look at the next one. Probably on my own Twitch, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so this is the same idea, but it didn't work out. Let's see why. Okay, yeah. He did an early up B here. So that's the counter.
Yeah, but I mean, you're still fine.
Yeah, I still ended up fine, yeah.
I think that's like the moral of the story here. It's like, even when you completely whiff, you're not dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty crazy. And the reward is so nice. Killing a Sheik early. Alright, let's see. Similar idea with fair conditioning. I don't know what this is. There. So first I do a standard edge guard. Grab the ledge in time. To start up. So let me see the fair again. Grab ledge fast, even after getting needled, right?
Yeah, it's so important.
Oh, and then look he was scared.
Is that an early jump? Is that what he's doing?
Let's see it.
It looks like he's trying to like.
Yeah. Even though he dipped super low, right? Because he was afraid of getting
Good stuff.
fared around this
You
area.
jumped high.
I jumped
He went
high.
really
What's up,
low.
Ben? And he went low, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll meet you there. Yeah. Yeah. That's really good. So faking it sometime is great.
Yeah.
That's what you meant by conditioning? Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Perfect stock with the fair. Okay. See it. What do we see here too? This is exactly what we mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crouch cancel.
Yep. I think I could have actually tipped him here.
He should have grabbed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep. Going out, even on the up B. I love this back air if I know they're going to come on stage.
So you turned your back to him and then went out with a fair, making it look like you were gonna...
Yes. Yeah. I also like dash dancing around sometimes
You're dash dancing there, so it makes it look like you're gonna grab the ledge, and then you jump out with the fair.
Exactly. Yeah, then jump out with the fair. He's still at early percent. Cool. I know he's going on stage. Scoop him with the back air. I'm not done. Send it. And then that one is... I love doing this. Similar principle to that nair you did on me. Except you're gonna finish it with a downer when they're lingering.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that the last one, Sika? One more. Fair to catch, Sheik up B. It doesn't work. Okay. Do this. Early. But I end up being fine. I think here you just gotta grab ledge, maybe.
You still survive.
I was and look how far. I was
look at
also
the stock. Look at the stock.
right. Yeah.
It's almost like when you choose to suicide stock somebody.
Yeah.
just
I'm willing to
end the
take this
match.
gamble.
You're
Yeah.
willing. You're gonna die in a second anyway, and you're up by 4 stocks.
I'm so
Why
down
not
to take
try
this
to end
gamble.
the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I will say when I S-matched him, look how far I am compared to when I went for those other fairs, like around here. So the startup is it's gonna take me longer to get there, so he gets the early up B. So these are. I feel like did seeing that help?
Yeah. So was that a CC forward smash there?
Oh, it was on jab. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. Because
Yeah.
I've been anytime I forward smash, you've been kind of grabbing me out of it. But that makes sense if you're gonna do it off of CC.
Right.
Yeah. That's a little safer.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So it's got to kind of.
Gotta be
Get
bold.
rid of old habit. Yeah, but thank you. I was trying to think of a word for it. Yeah, bold.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. This was good for me to watch too, because this is
right.
Doing these edge guards is also new to me. If you like, my sets versus Sheik recently have been me like winning neutral, and having the same problem. But I love these early edge. I'm gonna play Plup next week actually, and I want to test a lot of these to see. And Plup and Left, I want to see.
You got to hit that sub goal.
Oh, I do gotta hit the sub goal for Plup next week.
People need to start subbing.
Just saying, chat.
All those
Right.
primes.
1097. Yeah, if you got a prime, I appreciate it. But let's get back to it.
Mark, ready, go!
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I was definitely about to fire it, and you're like crouching under me, like hell no.
Yeah. Nice.
No, jab reset. I just need to get the hell out of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. When they're doing that, it's important not to shield drop through it or anything. Just
Yeah, I see that. That was supposed to be off. She loves playing on these platforms.
yeah. Nice. That was the horizontal target. And another thing about needles is not to be
Not to rush in as soon as you get hit by one.
Yes, because it's not that threatening. A full stack
No.
definitely hurts. Definitely try to shield
Like
them.
18% or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the PC drop.
Yeah. Definitely can't get you to do shit. I'm trying to like bait you into stuff and you're not doing it. You're not following for it. Like how I was trying to get your fox to sidestep or spot dodge. Sorry, those are my old school terms.
Actually, I said sidestep when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, old
I
school.
only
It got
started. Yeah,
it
it
got
got switched
replaced.
into it.
Yeah. I still call it a stitch face. No, I call it a death turnip. It's now called
Death
stitch.
turnip. I've never heard that one. I like
What?
I like death turnip.
Oh my god. Yeah, when wife and I are in teams, he'll say like, I got a death.
Turnip. Death. Later, Sika. Thanks for all the help. I like that positioning. Right there, where you are, is perfect.
Got it.
I had to be.
All the damage.
Yeah. That should have worked.
Yeah.
Even right there, going off. Oh, I like the attempt.
I was just late. I was late.
Yeah.
on it.
Oh.
I could have forward smashed you.
No! That was perfectly good. He's unlucky. But you can see him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's just kind of gonna be. Oh, fuck. It's a terrible position. Yeah. I wasn't high enough percent to make you have to. Oh, wow.
Sammy Cell's not perfect, I guess.
I gotta get off this platform.
Yep.
Destroying me. Oh no!
Nice. No shot.
Get out of here.
That fair was amazing. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cool. Dad get.
You give me like 1 second.
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry.
Good. Sidestep sounds cooler. I agree. I feel like playing Sheik against Marth will help Zain learn about the matchup too. Definitely.
So I gotta call this short. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I got a text from my mother-in-law saying it's important for me to call her, and she usually doesn't reach out to me.
All right.
Sorry about that, but dude, this has been great, and I think we're almost getting to the point where I was feeling with the puff, where I'm understanding, and now it's going to be about trying to execute it versus Sheik.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that make sense?
Definitely. Yeah. I think the most important thing is finding those practice partners and being able to execute on everything. But it felt like your comfortability was already at a higher level for this matchup, and it was just about adding a couple new things. I think I can send you those clips too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so excited to start adding that. So instead of like standing up and smash hitting a Sheik across the stage at 90, I feel like I'm feeling the worth off the grab. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
And I think that might change like the biggest problem I'm having with this.
Yeah. That actually works out because I wanted to watch the Warriors game versus the Lakers tonight.
There you go. That's perfect,
Yeah.
man. So I appreciate it. And next Wednesday, so I feel like I've been struggling more against Captain Falcon. If you're available, that'd be fantastic.
We can do next Wednesday for sure.
Awesome. Once again, sorry to cut it short, but I really appreciate everything.
No problem. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So I'll talk to you later.
All right. Peace.